No wonder I'm so hungry. We'd usually call it a day if this was a normal day. Thank God this isn't a normal day because it's gonna be a long, rough night. Or possibly a couple of nights because they could just like say, yeah, we're just gonna postpone this a day or two. We got time. But they decide to stay here until Oishi comes back and we discuss what to do. Yeah, thank you. That's obviously obviously stupid of not to.
Can I use your phone, Rika? I need to call my dad and let him know that I'm going to be late tonight.
I need to call my mom too.
I have to call my grandma and tell her to order something for dinner tonight.
Oh wait, Mion actually cooks everything? Oh my god. She is even an amazing cook even though that was already established. Yes. Even better.
You'll be in big trouble afterwards. We have to get something to eat for those officers too. We can order some sushi.
Everyone reacts to the word sushi. They all are hungry. Those officers should be hungry too.
Are we going to order something too, Rika? We don't have that kind of money. Satoko, why don't you cook your stir-fried vegetables for everyone? What? I can't. I've never cooked for this many people.
Satoko stir-fried vegetables? I'd love to try it, as long as there's no fingers inside.
Satoko, I want to eat your food too. Do!
The next moment, the phone rings.
Hello, this is Furude.
I'm glad you're safe. This is Oishi. I finished everything in Gufu, and I'm heading toward Okunomiya right now. I'm calling from the gas station.
What about Takano's body?
I did it. I found an easy mistake in their paperwork. But they were so stubborn. I had to really talk to them. Takano is still missing with their vehicle. She may have some information regarding Tomotake's murder, so I've just issued a search warrant for her. Oh, fuck. Shit. I'm getting close to revealing the secret of the curse of Oyashiro-sama. I'm still going to resolve this case. Oishi sounds so motivated. Oishi, get the fuck over here. You're gonna get fucking killed. Because now they're gonna be after your ass. He finally found a hint to this case. Is he really going to be able to solve this case? I'm looking forward to hearing your story. Oh, no, whoops. I'm heading to your house with Kuma. So please tell us what you know. You can talk to me about anything you can think of.
Yes. I'm ready to talk to you about everything.
I look forward to hearing it. Ha ha ha. I should be there in about an hour. It sounds crowded there. Are your friends there with you?
Yes, everyone came here to support me.
I see. I'm impressed with your friends. I think it's better for you to stay with them too. It's a good way to keep criminals away from you. I'm on my way now. I'll see you later. Was that Oishi?
Yeah. He's heading this way with the other detective. Wow, this is the first time this room will have so many people inside of it. How many people will be here?
Oh, I would... No, fuck that shit. Immediately what I said. What did he find out? What did he find out?
There's 6 of us here, so 8 people. I hope our floor won't break.
Fuck, what's the fire code?
Oh, I'm the 9th person.
On you?
Were you listening to us? This is turning out to be very interesting. Do you think this time will be different?
Yes, I'm sure. This time is different.
Don't say that you're sure. It would devastate you if nothing changed.
Hanyu, you still think that I'm dying today?
I don't want you to die. I know what you're thinking. You're not going to believe because you don't want to be hurt. That way you won't be let down. I'm not going to judge your opinion anymore. You just stay there and watch like a bystander. Yes, I'm just a bystander. But I'm still rooting for you.
Rooting for me?
Thanks. But are you sure you want to root for me? Are you sure you won't be hurt if I lose? Oh. Don't be mean, Rika.
I feel so relaxed. However, the feeling of unease is beginning to settle over us. I'm getting hungry. Shall we grab something on our way? You're right. It's almost 8 p.m. I didn't realize because we had a late lunch today. We can get something after we finish hearing her story. You've sent 4 officers there. I think they're probably worn out by now. Hopefully Furude ordered something to eat for them. Oishi and Kumagai's car passed the city of Okinomiya, and they are getting close to Hinamizawa. They hurried toward Hinamizawa, driving on the dark street. I wonder what Furude Rika wants to talk to you about. I'm sure she's going to tell me something outrageous. That village used to be Onagafuchi Village. That name came from the name of the swamp. That's interesting. What do you want to do about her protection? Depending on what she tells us, we might have to move her to a safer location. The whole of Hinamizawa is like the lion's den. You never know what can happen in that village. We just need to hear what she has to say. The leader of the Furude family is in danger. The next leader of the Sonozaki family is trying to protect her. How would anyone be able to kill Furude Rika under those circumstances? The Kimiyoshi family is the only family that I could think of. I haven't heard anything dirty about the Kimiyoshi family. I guess there are extreme believers of Oyashiro-sama hidden in the village. I wonder what secret lies in the bottom of the swamp. They drive on the road in between the rice paddies. They pass by the crime scene of the murder of Tomitake Jiro's murder. Takano left Tomitake there. I'm sure about that, but I wonder why he died like that. The forensics didn't find any drugs in his system, right? They didn't find any drugs, but that's not going to prove anything. There are hundreds of strange drugs in this world. There's no proof that those drugs are not being used. There must be some kind of drug that we're just not aware of. I'm sure of that. There must be some kind of drug out there that would make him scratch his throat out until he died. I'm going to make the suspect talk about it once I make the arrest. It would be even better if Furude Rika could tell about it, though. He must have learned how false charges are made after seeing what happened at Gifu today. Ha ha ha, that was horrible. If that guy was in our department, I would never forgive him. He flat out refused to admit he made a mistake. The Gifu Police Department is still convinced that the body belongs to Takano Miyo. But we're not going to believe that. The top of the department will make the final decision. It's obvious that they made a simple mistake. They're not admitting it because they don't want to get in trouble. They need to rethink their attitude. The car suddenly shakes. Oh, fuck. The concrete road has ended, and they're on the gravel road now. Oh, never mind. Thought he hit someone. The beginning of the gravel road is the entrance of Hinamizawa. They continue to drive through the woods for a while. Kuma, stop the car. What? Oishi tells him to stop right now. Kumagai steps on the brake in a hurry. What? What's going on? The seatbelt tightens up to keep them in their seats. What's wrong? I wonder what that car is doing over there. Oishi taps on the rearview mirror. There's a van parked off to the street. It's a beat-up van and it looks like someone's private business vehicle. There's no reason for someone to park their car here. Kumagai also thinks it's suspicious. Oh my god, no. Don't go and walk up to it. You're gonna fucking die. It seems like the car is empty, but there's a light flashing inside of the woods. It might be a flashlight. It's strange at this time. I'm surprised you even saw that car. I'm always telling you. A detective must pay attention at all times. I wonder what he's doing there. Is he dumping something illegally? Is he dumping someone's body? Perhaps it might be two lovebirds having a secret date. But that can't be it, judging by the vehicle. Hello, Okonomiya SP, can you hear me? Haha, good evening, and good night. This is Okonomiya SP, I can hear you fine. I need a license number scanned. Numbers. Let me repeat. It might take a while. We'll wait. Oishi, according to this map, there's a facility of the Japan Telephone Company here. What the heck is that? They call it a facility, but there are no people there. It's just where they keep their system. He isn't sure how the phone lines work, but they must have some kind of connecting device here. But that's just an ordinary van. That doesn't look like a vehicle of the Japan Telephone Company. They should have the company name on the van if it was them. Some other company might be taking care of it. Anyway, we should just go and ask. No! No! Oishi is not sure if that's the case. Why would a phone company come and do maintenance at this time of night? It's not maintenance. Let's go and check what's going on. Furude is waiting for us, so we need to be back. We need to be fast. Yes, sir. His special detective's instinct is trying to tell him something. He has achieved that instinct over the years. He can't really explain this feeling. It's probably someone cutting phone lines. Jesus Christ. He just feels something is shady. He knows that he has a special power when it comes to something like this. This is a Ugu Seed too. A vehicle is stopped. 2 people got out. I suspect they're detectives. They're approaching you and will make contact in less than a minute. It's completely dark out here, yet they can see the 2 newcomers clearly. They must be using the night vision scope. Roger. Attention, everyone. Ugusui 2 through 5 must wait for the green light. Oh god, what the Oh, I don't know these names. Uguisuhu, whatever. Whatever the word is, 7 through 8 must clear 100 meters. Roger. 4 and 5, copy. 4, roger. 5, roger. 7, roger. 8, roger. Oh, god damn it. Whatever. This is whoever. There's been some trouble during the modification of the phone facility. They're 2 detectives. Request clearance to open fire. Open fire. Roger, wait for the order. Shots fired. Take a shot. Take a shot. By the time Oishi and Kumagai reach the phone facility, they're being watched from various directions. There are 2 binoculars and 2 sniper rifles pointing at them. Fuck! There's a pair of shooters and a pair of watchers. They're all located in different places so they can shoot Oishi no matter where he tries to run. They're all in camouflage suits, hiding deep in the woods. No wonder Oishi can't spot them. The snipers are aiming at their heads the whole time. They should have no idea. They're on the verge of losing their lives right now. The rifles are still locked, but they can be released any moment. They're ready to shoot any time. They find the fence machine right behind the parked van. There's a sign of the Japan Telephone Company on there, with a sign that tells them to keep away. Good evening! Sorry, but could you leave? We're in the middle of maintenance operations. There are 4 men working there. They're wearing blue uniforms. They have their toolbox open and are working on some wires. God damn it, come on. Don't fucking fall for it. Oh my god. Actually, you're gonna get shot, so it doesn't matter. We're sorry to interrupt you. We're from the police. We were wondering what you guys are doing, since it was strange to see a van parked out here. Good evening, officers. We're almost finished. Who are you guys? You're not from the Japan Telephone Company, are you? Oh, we're not. We're from the Okanogi Electrics. Oops. Sorry, I'm out of business cards. Okanogi Electrics? Where's your office located? It's in Okinawa. Ah, you dumbass. You're dead. You're fucking dead, Oishi. Could you give me the phone number and the address of your office? Why are you asking? Why aren't you saying? You forgot the telephone number? Oishi looks at them with a piercing glare. The response is very suspicious. Usually the vehicle of an electric company is full of various types of equipment. However, the van parked there has nothing inside, and it looks like just an ordinary car. Oishi leave. Just say, sorry to bother you, we're leaving. Also, a company car usually has the name of the company painted on it, obviously. But this one is just a plain van. But that's not the reason why Oishi feels they're suspicious. It's their attitude that bothers him. Yeah, the whole everything is like not telling him anything at all. They don't sound or look like typical contractors. They are obviously not electricians. The time is strange, and the number of people is strange too. They're obviously suspicious of Oishi. Yeah, why are there 4 people working on this? Why isn't it just 1 or 2 guys? However, that's about the only thing he can tell. He knows they're suspicious, but he has no idea what they're trying to do there. One guy tells Oishi the phone number. Kumagai writes the number down so he can ask the department to call and confirm this number. We're not doing anything suspicious. You guys are very suspicious. Who are you? If you're really a contractor, you should have some proof of that. But you don't have anything. Besides, your whole attitude seems off.
Officer, please don't be too mean to us. Just leave us alone. We need to finish up our work here. They're making a huge mess, and it doesn't seem like it'll be over soon. It's almost like they're just getting started.
We know you're not really a contractor. You should have studied better if you want to act like an electrician.
Oishi raises his voice. The members of the Mountain Hounds gradually start to look annoyed. You dumbass. Oishi looks at their faces. Then he grins at them. However, Oishi has no idea. I mean, I'm sorry, but this is one of the situations, like, this is where you just want to leave as soon as possible. Just, you know what?
Thank you. Thank you for your time. Just thought it was suspicious. Have a nice night. Don't stay up too late working on it, and leave.
He thought he could handle these suspicious people. But in reality, they're horrific demons that he can't deal with. Meanwhile, Kumagai is going back to the car.
That's what I'd be doing. Nope, doop, 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 doop. Starting the car. Bye, Oishi. You can die.
He's there to contact the police department. He will call the department using the radio. When the department will call then the department will call the Japan telephone company. That way they can reveal who they really are.
Chin, Ugusugi, whatever, 1.
You have permission to fire.
Fuck.
7, clear. 8, clear. The sniper is still aiming at Kumagai's head as he heads back toward the vehicle.
Bam!
The lock on the rifle is no longer in effect.
Take the shot.
The sniper places his finger onto the trigger.
Take the shot.
He's wearing a glove with the fingertips cut off.
Ooh, fancy.
His finger looks so cruel. As soon as he slightly moves his finger, he will take someone's life.
Clear to fire.
This is 1. Everything is clear. All green.
Shot.
Kumagai hears a quiet noise. Oh, no, he would not hear it. No. Bullshit. He would not hear it. He'd be dead before he fucking heard it. It's similar to the sound of the jump rope that he used to use as a whip when he was little. Well, no, sorry. He wouldn't actually even be able to... He would probably hear it, but he wouldn't be able to register. He would be dead. Unless it's a really fucking slow rifle. That's the last thought Kumagai has in this world. Kumagai collapses to the gravel road.
Oishi would be like, fuck.
That was it. He didn't even jerk. Oishi is laying on his back on the concrete after getting shot in the chest. His lungs are filled with blood, and the blood comes out from his mouth. Oishi realizes that he was hit when the world begins to blur before his eyes. He can vaguely see the guys aiming guns at him, but he doesn't care anymore.
Oh no, that's when I pull out my gun and just start shooting at him. Fuck him.
I hope to, even if I can't kill him, I want to wound him.
Dead.
It's Okonomiya SP. We've scanned the license plate number. Detective Oishi. Detective Oishi.
Huh?
Do I have bad signal? Detective Oishi. He's not answering. Oishi wanted the plate number scanned. Whose car is it? It's just a villager's car. No one special. Who is it? It must be someone suspicious if Oishi is asking about it. It seems like nothing is out of the ordinary. No accidents, no tickets. He was probably pissed off because that car passed him on the street. The fact is he isn't answering. No. Alarm bells would be going off in my bed and say, send a car out there. Send a patrol car out there. Just check. I wouldn't even care. Send a patrol car out there. He can be a pretty stubborn guy sometimes. This Ugusuyu. We took them out. We're resuming our job now. Roger. Be sure to get rid of their vehicle. Major. He terminated 2 officers. They're resuming their mission.
What the fuck? This shit is she wearing? What the hell? Who the hell does she think she is? Or who the hell is she?
Sweet dreams, Oishi. Too bad he was getting so close to catching me. May I have a cup of tea coffee?
Sure. This is getting complicated.
There's still several officers at R's house, and her friends are there also. R must know that she's getting murdered tonight. Our mission info is leaking. We must postpone this plan. We have to have her corpse by tomorrow. That's the best schedule for the big guys at the top. We have to execute this mission tonight. The crucial part of this final mission is the death of Rika and what comes after her death. They can't just kill Rika anytime. The timing is very important to them. She must have gone suspicious of the Mountain Hound's extreme security. No, it's not being leaked. It's the prediction. She knew that Tokumitake was going to die. She even knew that how my body was going to be found. She's the queen. She's the queen at the top of the village. She has the blood of Oyashiro-sama. We can't fool God. There's no way we can assassinate Furude Rika so easily. Alright, Rika. Let's see which of us deserves to inherit the legend of Oyashiro-sama. Oh, okay, she has a god complex. She has a fucking god complex. Your death will be the last of the curse of Oyashiro-sama, and it will be the final of this legendary village. My plan will become the real curse when that happens. God complex alert. God complex alert. That's her motive. She just wants to become like the curse. To become a legend. God, she's self-centered. It's after 8 p.m. now. Mion ordered some noodles for us. Her treat. Ah, Mion, you're so nice. We also ordered some food for the 4 officers, but we all ate together. We're supposed to call it a night as soon as we talk to Oishi, but he's still not here. However, we're all relaxed because we think they'll get here soon. It's getting late. Once they're in Hinamizawa, there aren't many places to get something to eat. I'm sure they're having a quick dinner before they come in here. However, the 4 officers seem to be anxious. No, I would be. I'd be on edge. I'd be like, fuck, they got killed. Fuck, I'm staying here. Shit. They don't know how long they're supposed to be here, and they're starting to worry about their own families. Well, that too. They're hoping that Oishi will bring other officers so they can go home. They called the police department, but all they said was that Oishi is heading in here now. We should wait because he will be here soon. He's late. I'm sure he's stuck in traffic. It's rush hour. Those officers have been here since this afternoon, right? They must be tired now. I know. It's too bad that they don't even know when they can go home. Shall we patrol outside so they can get some rest? We can use Satoko's traps to prevent the strangers from coming here. Fuck no, I'm not going outside. Have you seen any horror movies? Fuck that shit. I'm staying put. Oh, good thinking, Shion. But thinking about it, this is our house. We already have several traps set around this place. Really? We should be careful when we're playing here. Now that our stomachs are full, everyone is back to a relaxed mood. We're not supposed to be so relaxed, but we're feeling relief, knowing that Oishi will be here for us soon. But he's late. He said he'd be here in an hour. Mion says he might have gotten stuck in traffic. But I'm sure Oishi was considering that. That's why he told me it'd take him about an hour. It's been 1 hour since the time Oishi was supposed to get here. Oh, fuck. I would be walking in circles. I would be so fucking nervous. Looking out the window, I would be like, fuck, something's happened. An hour later? No. I want to believe that he's getting something to eat on the way, but I'm starting to feel worried. It doesn't fucking take an hour to eat. Over an hour. Oishi still hasn't showed up. It's almost 11 o'clock. The officers are completely exhausted. They're starting to smoke cigarettes outside. My friends are getting tired too. Satoko is yawning. It's way past our bedtime. Everyone else is getting tired and sleepy. We've been spending our time watching TV and reading comic books. God, I can feel my fear succumbing to the sleepiness. And you don't know fucking fear. Are you kidding me? I wouldn't be asleep for anything. I can't sleep over trivial shit, let alone the fear of my death. Fuck, I'm staying up. I couldn't even think about sleep. Or at least wouldn't be able to. Today is almost over. I'm gonna survive the day I'm supposed to die. Does that mean I escape my deadly fate? No. No, I have to fight endlessly from tomorrow on. I was going to discuss that with Oishi.
Since he's not here, I don't know what to do from this point. Suddenly the phone rings and breaks the silence. Is that Oishi? Hello, this is Furude. I'm sorry to call you this late. This is Komiyama, calling from the Okunomiya Police Department. By any chance, is Detective Oishi there with you? No. We've been waiting for him for a long time. I see. We'll send you other officers, so will you tell the officers there to leave since they're there? To leave once they're there. Ah, sure. Okay. So where's Oishi? We got a call from him earlier this evening, so we thought he would be there. He was supposed to send those officers back to the department as soon as he got there. As he gets there. Well, we were concerned because they're not back yet. We're as concerned as they are, but I can't complain about anything to this guy. I hang up the phone and give the message to the officers downstairs. Everyone is paying attention to my phone conversation. I wonder what's going on. He is way too late. Maybe he ran into some important case to take care of. He would have called us if that was the case. He told us that he was on his way. I think he would call us if something was going on. Was he attacked by Tokyo? No way! But if they're really as scary as Rika told us, that might be a possibility. He probably had something to take care of. I bet he forgot to call us. Remember, he's a tough guy. No one can take him down that easily. I wish he would get here soon. Satoko yawned. Everyone laughs, but some of them are trying not to yawn themselves. We can't stay up forever. Once the new officers are here, we decide to call it a night. I'm sure I've survived past the time I was supposed to die. That's probably because the police were protecting me. Perhaps both Takano and the Mountain Hounds are also on my side. They took care of the murderer. I don't know who is changing my fate. Maybe my fate is still not changed, and I'm going to get killed soon anyways. I don't know if it's because of the police or because of the Mountain Hounds, but the only thing I know for sure is that I'm still alive. It's the police. As soon as I hear someone walking on the gravel of the shrine yard. Soon I hear someone walking on the gravel of the shrine yard. Someone says it must be Oishi, but I doubt it. I don't want to expect him and be heartbroken. I'm starting to think like Hanyu. Good evening, I'm Komiyama. I'm from the Okunomiya Police Department. It isn't Oishi. 2 of his fellow detectives are here. They're going to stay downstairs and let the 4 officers go back home. They also tell my friends to go home. No.